Silence filled the room as everyone prayed that's all their ears had heard. Everyone hoped this wasn't real or just a horrible joke. Well, sir, do you know how long she has? Hans spoke up, upset by the news.
Well, we aren't sure. The radiation is spreading, but it's still at a slow rate. It may still be a while until it sets in.
Hector kept composed as he spoke, despite how grim it was. Nagase knew deep down that this was going to happen, and she was still scared to hear it. Blaze was flooded with conflicting emotion. Anger at Harling for sending her on that mission, anger at himself for not stopping her, and guilt for dragging the squad into this mess of a war. Marcus and Hans could just stand in silence. Mobius looked at Nagase, and she couldn't look at anyone. Hector broke the silence.
I know this is hard to process. If you need anything, let me know. Doesn't matter what it is, you can even leave if you wish.
Can you and Mobius leave and give the rest of us some time?
Hector silently nodded before gesturing for Mobius to leave, which he complied.
The door closed behind them. After that, Blaze summoned the strength to ask, What do you want? It's all up to you. Nagase looked at him, stared straight at him. Why? Blaze was taken aback by those words. He simply stood and waited. Why did we go through with being a part of a squadron again? You and I both tried to move on from this. Blaze couldn't keep himself restrained anymore. You did! You were the one who went to space! Blaze! Marcus nearly yelled. It was not the time or place for this. Nagase tried to come up with a response. Before she could, Blaze walked out of the room, leaving only Marcus and Hans inside.
I'm sorry about him. Do you want to leave this place?
Nagase could only look at the ceiling, responding slowly. I'll think about it. Can you give me some alone time? Of course! We'll check on you in half an hour. They both left the room in silence, with the door closed. She couldn't help but wonder if she made the wrong choice. In Hector's office, Mobius, Cypher, and Talisman went with the officer to talk about future plans regarding the operation. So what's next, sir? Talisman asked.
We're going to fly to Uzia and be stationed at Axel Air Base until the global situation calms down. I assume that will be it, but remember to keep your guard up. You're dismissed. You all deserve to relax. Cypher, you stay here. You two can go.
Mobius and Talisman bid farewell as Cypher stayed. Immediately after they left, he asked,
Well, what do you need?
Me? Nothing. But for you, I have news. Larry Falk's whereabouts are currently unknown, and I'm not sure whether it's because they aren't telling me or because he disappeared. Cypher's heart sank. He was never going to see Larry again. Was this all for nothing? I will say, if they're keeping him unknown, there has to be a reason for it.
And how do I know you're not lying to me to keep me here?
Simple. You don't. And you don't need to. Whether you like it or not, you're a part of us now. You're a pilot in Schicksal. I'm not lying because I have no reason to. If that's not enough, well, that's unfortunate. Cypher had no choice but to simply accept that fact, though he had hope, knowing Hector was genuine. Anyway, we'll fly out in the next week. The Rosaries need to make a decision by then. While the situation between the IUN army, Balkan civilians, and protesters was still brewing, it was made abundantly clear that it was slowing down, and thus, eventually, Osea would successfully annex Belka. Talks of taking over Belka and its resources had already begun. Everyone had moved to Axel Air Base by now, and had been on standby for any anti-IUN forces. Blaze and his team had agreed to stay, as they were in this together, alongside Talisman. As for Cypher, he had someone to see. And Mobius? What else did he have? It was an uneventful month. Some practices here, some relaxing there, and some drills sprinkled in. Simply, Schicksal knew it would be over soon. However, Cypher was called into Hector's office. Unsure why, he simply shrugged and entered.
Well, what'd you call me for?
So, regarding our deal, you performed well for the 3 missions you were on. Might be Mobius sticking up for you, but I'll take his word. We have decided to leave you with only a year left on...
I don't care.
Pardon?
I didn't come here to get my sentence taken off. I came here to fly and destroy targets, and even that isn't enjoyable. You can toss me in a prison cell and shoot me after this. All I care about is where he is.
Cypher spoke with a rare, frustrated yet serious tone, which was unusual for him.
Well then, I'll tell you. Larry Folk.
The power went out on the base before emergency power came on. Something was clearly wrong. There was no scheduled electricity check that day. But radar would have warned them, wouldn't it? Hector, with zero hesitation, stood up, before heading to the speaker.
All pilots, emergency! Go to the briefing room now! Everyone else to anti-air battle stations! Cypher, follow me. I had a feeling this day would come. Everyone hurry up. Get in here. Come on, get her in here, damn it. I'm trying my best. What the hell is going on here? The base is being bombed. Hangar A2 took heavy damage. The plane in there is destroyed. Roof just caved in. Alright, I gotta go quick here because everyone needs to get in the air quickly. I've been informed bombers were spotted west of the city. Tu-160s. They didn't squawk to our IFF, and we barely caught them in time, since they're not only stealth, but supersonic. Corporal Lee, what's the damage report? Hangar A2 and the planes inside are completely destroyed. Other hangars are mostly intact, but a lot of the runway's been bombed as shit. Takeoff is probably still possible, though. Our gunners are currently engaging fighters. Bombers passed over us and are now heading for the city. Why would they... Do we have an identification? No, sir. Great, these are Erusian planes. Alright, Schicksal and all of the planes that can need to get in the air. Try to see what emblem they've got and identify who the hell this is. Then shoot them down. But I don't get it. Why would Erusia attack right now? They just lost a war and a ton of territory. That's why I don't think this is Erusia's doing. Get to your hangars. What do I do? My plane was in Hangar A2. Do we have any planes Cypher could fly? Negative, sir. All planes are assigned. And unless he can fly a Typhoon or a Rafale, he's out of luck. I don't think someone's going to want to give up that plane. Shit, alright. Schicksal, go get ready to fly. Scramble. Skykeeper, we need you to get in the air too. Roger, let's get going. Cypher, you're with me. All aircraft scramble. Our AA guns have the fighters tied up. Just get in the air. That runway's fine. Let's take off there. Skykeeper, you need to get up after us. Enemy bombers have entered the city. You'll need to scramble and get over there quickly. Edge's plane is still in the hangar. We need to get up. We'll just have to cover a takeoff. Mobius, I'm in takeoff position. I'm launching. Roger, just go. I'll be up there in about 20 seconds. Alright, positive rate, gear up. Alright, start engaging. I'm taking off now. The wave of bombers has just passed by and is over the city. Talisman is keeping you from getting bounced from above. Now get in the air. Move it. Your first objective is to cover edge once you get in the air. Schicksal 1, altitude restrictions cancelled. Protect our base. I'm in position with Archer and Swordsman. Race scramble. Emergency takeoff. Hurry. Alright, I'm up. Swordsman, Archer, split up and engage all fighters attacking the base. Talisman, I've got your back. It's good to be flying with you. Let me know if you need help. If you want to switch, I'm fine with that. Just let me know. Hangar A2 is burning down! The fire is spread and our oil tanks have been hit too! Just stop the fire from spreading further. Schicksal is engaged with climbers. Whoa, friendly still on the runway. Who the hell is it? Skykeeper and Edge still need to take off. You guys need to prioritize getting him in the air. We need our IFF info updated. Alright, they're tied up. We need to get in there before the E-767 gets up. Breaking through now. This is Edge. I'm on takeoff position on the runway. Full throttle. Come on, climb! I'm airborne. Good, Edge. Get over here and cover my 6. Alright, wait until the enemy fighter is left to engage. We need a clean getaway. The bombers did a good job. I made it into the air. I'll begin updating your IFF info. Beginning link. I've got it. All aircraft are marked on my radar. It's time to dance with the angels, assholes! Really? What? I thought it sounded cool. No, it's nothing. Enemy fighter shot down. That's 2 now. Almost too easy. Something's amiss. Stay frosty. What is it? I can only wonder why they're attacking us here, right now. Seems a bit strange to me. Wow, I forgot how tough this can be without Cypher. Did he really do that much? Shut up and get to work. You hear Mobius and Blaze complaining? Sorry, sir. I'll be fine. Hey, I'm not complaining. This is great. Well, speaking in terms of flying. Sorry, I know that this probably isn't appropriate. No need to feel embarrassed, kid. We all love flying. Nothing wrong about enjoying a good air skirmish. Schicksal, I hear you guys needed some help? We got things mostly covered, but we can use any help we can get. I splashed one! Hey, Talisman, I think you owe me one. I just got a fighter off your back. You kidding me? I learned a long time ago not to take up loans in the sky. That was your choice. Well, Ron-Screws, it seems you've done quite the job. We're just about finished up here. Let's wipe them all out. Whee! Got one! Not gonna let you guys take all the glory. Good job, man. I needed that. He was all over me. Ha! Having plenty of friends is the best. Ban it down! Ban it down! All non-Schicksal aircraft, why don't you join attack on the rest of these enemies? He's down. Splashed a few. One left. I got him. He's down. All bandits in the basis area have been destroyed. All units need to get over to the bay. The city has taken heavy damage. Copy that. All aircraft, follow Schicksal 1 to the bay. We'll engage the enemy bombers. Identify them first, then shoot them down. You're coming up on Axel Base, Schicksal. Engage the bombers. But before you destroy them all, get a look at the emblem on their tail to identify a flag. This is what I've been waiting for. All IUN fighters, split up and engage the enemy bombers. May the Golden King smile upon us. Archer, stick with me. Blaze, permission to separate with Archer? Affirmative. Copy. Double dispersing. Archer, engage enemy air targets. I have eyes on enemy bombers. No emblem. Definitely not Erusian. No idea where they're from. Targets are already bombing the city. No reason to communicate. Shoot them all down. Copy that. Schicksal team, engage. Man, they didn't even have the courtesy to say hello first. Let's kick them out of here. No one walks away. Shoot them all down. Can do. Let's do this, Edge. Attack the bombers. I splashed an enemy fighter. Tricky SOBs. Definitely not Belkin maneuvering. This guy's flying fight different. Not Erusian either. Not a Slovakian either. What? I thought we were sharing. Splash 1. Archer, you've got one in your tail. Moving to cover. Whoa, how'd that guy get there? That's alright, I got you. Halo 3, Splash 1. Thanks, man. You guys are no joke. All in a day's work. Hey, the IUN is no joke. I trained a lot of these guys before 2019. Breakthrough, go! Let's move. Hey, who the hell are you? Hey! Ah! Tango down, move up. Intruders in the base! Repeat, intruders in the base! Weapons tight, we need them alive. Non-lethal's preferred. Everyone stay calm and stay down, you hear that? Those are fighters up there, on our side. They're the best in the world, so just stay calm. Shit, Cypher, follow me. Contact in the base. We gotta stay hidden. Why are they here? I don't know. Here, stay here. You don't trust me with a gun? This isn't the time for that. I'm just afraid. Shit! Enemy special forces headed this way. Take them out. You guys, keep this area defended. Don't let them break through. Skykeeper, our base is being raided by enemy special forces. No idea who they are. We're trying to fight them off now. They're on their way here. Copy that. I'll see if I can reroute some ground forces your way to assist. I'll send helicopters too. Schicksal has tied up the bombers. What's going on? Special forces are inside our base. Enemies. Oh shit. I have a bad feeling. Isn't Cypher still there? Yeah, his plane got blown up. It was the only hangar that was hit. Oh no. Was this whole thing a decoy? We need to get back to base. Well, it's not like we can do anything now. They're still dropping bombs, so it's not like the bombers are just practice dummies. Lumen, consensus seems to be they're headed for Cypher. Protect Cypher at all costs. He's hidden with me. I got a bunch of soldiers guarding. Soldiers down the corridor. What do we do? I have an idea.
Hit it. Breaching threat enforcement. Here, open fire. Stay front. Hunt him down. I see movement. Got a man down. We gotta move. Disciple 9, your rear guard just flatlined.
What? You can't be serious. We sent like 10 guys to defend them. Alright, put a breaching charge in the door. Weapons tight. There could be multiple people in there. We need reinforcements! Repeat! We need reinforcements! Enemies are just... Move! Ah, shit! Ah! He's down. We got a man down. Where's this sucker at? He's down. Alright, get our injury out of here. Someone help me with this guy. This guy better be worth the price we paid for this op. Oh, believe me, he will be. Alright, let's go, before reinforcements arrive. Lumen? Can you hear me? Lumen? Cypher? Damn. Skykeeper, talk to me. No response from Lumen or Cypher. That can't be good. Alright, we're taking off. Stay low to avoid detection. Clear! No one's here! Hey, is anyone on this thing? Affirmative, this is AWACS Skykeeper. What's the situation? We've got a body. Momina checking if he's alive. Multiple wounded or dead outside. No one else inside. Shit, they got him. Mission accomplished. We're outside the combat area. We still gotta take out these bombers and fighters. Stay focused. Situation looks good. I think we've got this in the bag. Talisman, go ahead and take the lead. Roger, sir. Here I go. Looks like the bombings have stopped. Alright, go ahead and come out. Splash one! I got the last kill. Our deaths have guaranteed the operation being carried out successfully. The rest is up to you. All enemy fighters and bombers have been eliminated. But I don't know if I'd call this mission success. It didn't seem like this was their real intention. I think we failed. Let's just return to base and find out what the hell happened. Our base was heavily damaged in the attack, and we sustained casualties, but not from the attack necessarily. Your commander, Officer Lubin, was nearly killed. Thankfully though, he will make a full recovery eventually. Axel Bay sustained minimal damage thanks to her efforts. It was nothing more than a decoy though, or a terrorist attack. Since there were no military targets in the area, they bombed. Only a few casualties have been confirmed, but the worst news is Schicksal 2 is missing. He was captured by an enemy special forces unit that we cannot identify at this time. The IUN board will probably have to find a way to recuperate our losses and replace him, especially if they intend on possibly using him. Well, that's all for now. I have no idea what's next, but I imagine the IUN is going to be looking for Cypher like crazy. And the OIA is probably going to get involved too. Anyway, that's all. Dismissed. Well, I'll be damned. What are you doing here? You still haven't retired? I could say the same about you. I thought you would leave after everything that happened. I did, and now I'm back. Something about me just attracts legendary pilots, I guess. In the Lighthouse War, I briefed an elite squadron called the LRSSG. Never saw them again after Parmenti got raided. Here they work for a different organization now. One that's starting up in Gunther Bay.
Near the space elevator?
Yep, I can only imagine. Anyway, you're free to go.
Good to see you again, sir.
You too, Blaze.